Hi guys, my name is Ava.
And my name is Alexis.
And we are the
McClure twins.
McClure twins.
McClure twins.
I'm not the McClure twins though. So you guys gotta tell who I am.
So
this is our mom.
And
Ami not.
but
Call her Ami.
yeah, but guys, obviously I think you know who she is because she's our mom. She's baby.
Okay. All right. Now that the intros are out of the way, really we wanted to sit down with you guys. Well, they wanted to sit down. Well, I'm just here to support. I'm moral support today. Because there is something very special and I think wonderful. I guess they think wonderful, right?
Yeah.
About to happen with a new content house that the girls are starting along with.
Yeah. Other
families.
Now, it's called the Sweet Sisterhood.
Yeah. Now I'm sure once you just hear the word content house based off of the past content houses or the previous ones, you think like, oh, what is it called? Exploiting or like bad stuff or like
some people might think that.
Yeah, some people might think that. Like, I'm not gonna call people out, but like that. Well, there's really only a few houses I know of with adults. Like the Glow House, they aren't really.
But we don't have to mention other people's content houses or whatever other people are doing. Really, we're here to talk about what you guys are doing and what this content house plans to do.
Yeah,
and
but guys, the Glow House isn't bad. Yeah, exactly.
I hope they're not. So the age bracket of the girls in this Glow House are from about 11 to 8 years old. So So it's very similar age groups, and really the whole thing here is people are going to watch content. Children are going to watch content, right? Like kids watch you. What do you guys watch? YouTube?
I watch YouTube.
Do you watch TV?
Yes.
And really, no.
What do you wait? What do you watch on TV?
YouTube.
Okay.
And really, no matter like how much you don't want your kids to like see those stuff on YouTube, the bad stuff, at some point they're going to see this stuff.
Or there's an alternative, which is what we hope to create. I think that's what we've created with you guys' channel. I think you guys' channel is very safe for anyone of any age to watch, and the Sweet Sisterhood will be the same way. Yeah, so that's the whole thing.
Just an additive of all other girls that are.
So with Sweet Sisterhood, you won't have to like watch and like make sure like to look like are my kids watching something bad on this channel? No, because all of it is going to be kid friendly for all ages. Positive content, and also it's not going to be about like
influencing right things.
Yes,
influencing right things.
Yeah.
Since I guess you're technically called influencers, I personally don't like that word because I feel like people should influence their own children in their own household. But yes, it happens because again, kids are influenced by other kids, by what they think other kids think is cool, and kids want to watch other kids. That's what they want to do. So if that's going to happen, let's be a positive portion in that. Even our family channel, like we do things that are safe for families and children to watch together, or if the kids are watching, I don't think anybody has to be concerned about what's on our family channel.
And Sweet Sisterhood is going to be the same.
So let's talk about what you guys are looking forward to in wait. Okay. Before we go there, yes, you can go first, but before we go there, let's also clear content house, we said, right? But content house as in a group of people coming together, not content house as in we buy a house and we all live together. Our children are living with us.
Yes, guys. we live in all different places. Like we live in like different states. Like we might live somewhere and they live in a different state. We're not staying in a house together and living.
No.
Yeah, we're not living together.
Their lives are still their lives. This is more about, and I had said before in our reel, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. You guys still don't know what that is, but you're going to figure it out because we're going to watch it. But it's like literally having these girls be able to bond. They're all doing the same similar things. They enjoy content. They enjoy, making entertainment. So why not like have them come together? It's like kids who play travel soccer. They meet up sometimes and they have a travel soccer game. This is kind of the same thing.
Hey guys, people might think like people are forcing us to do this, or like we're just.
I am forcing you to do it.
Do what?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Did you see her face?
I was like, what? But anyway, we're not forced to do this, guy. I want to do this. Like, if I had a choice, yes or no, I would say yes. Like,
you do have a choice because guess what?
No, I'm saying like if I yeah, I do have a choice, but like I want to do this. So.
The first thing that happens when something comes along, what's the first thing that myself or your dad says?
Ask
You
if
wanna
you
do
wanna
it.
do it.
All the time.
Hold on a second, can Dad talk 1 second? Just because I want to say, I've seen some people who don't know who we are. They ask if the dad is present because you know they may not see me. The dad's very present.
And his
Everyone's
face
like,
not sad. He's not sad. He's just
Yeah.
his resting face is
And
just.
one more thing, Dada is also present because he's the one recording the videos. If you
Yeah.
see us in the videos, he's behind there 24/7.
If you see the
So-
camera moving, it's him.
24/7. We don't even record 24/7.
No, I'm saying like whenever you see
Sometimes.
videos, it's him recording.
Oh, and she's not in it, then sometimes it's her.
He's
and then
the
it's him.
recorder. For the video.
So, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that, yes, when something comes up, an opportunity comes up, or somebody asks if somebody wants to do anything, the first thing that we do is ask them, hey girls,
You want to do
this
it.
person said this. Do you want to do that?
It's not like you're going to do sisterhood. Oh, girls, you're going to do
Sisterhood?
sisterhood. Sweet sister.
And if I'm keeping it 100, there's a lot of times that I wish you guys would say no, just so we don't have to do stuff. I'm kidding.
Bruh.
Not that I wish they would say no, but the more things they say yes they want to do, then, you know, that's the more that we are running around, because obviously you're not going anywhere without me. I'm going to be there to keep 2 eyeballs on what's
You only
happening.
need 1.
No, 2.
Can
or I
Dad
split 'em.
interject one more time?
Sure.
I want you girls to answer the question about how much do we do content? Because I know a lot of people worry that we might do content all the time, like every day.
Guys, honestly, not even half of my life is
I said
content.
I'll answer this.
No, I mean,
Close.
I-
Let
Is
her,
it-
okay, she said she wants
Alexis
to.
and Ava, is it true that we do content maybe like 2 days a week, something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, wait, I like this. So God, and also,
Girl.
wait, are you gonna? Okay.
Don't
Also,
just say what you
wait,
wanna say.
Also, a lot of you guys maybe think that like we do content too much, like we do it every single second of the day and stuff, and we don't get a break. Guys, we only do content videos like 2 times a week, and it doesn't even take the whole day. It takes like an hour maybe.
And
to
they're
do a
fun.
video. Yeah, and they're fun. It's not like work, so we don't do it every single second, every single week. Like we do
And-
it 2 times a week, and
and-
sometimes we shoot dance
and-
videos, which we want to do.
And maybe if we post like a lot of times in a week, really, we did those videos over like probably 2 weeks or something. Just, I don't think you understand. Some videos, they could be from like 2 weeks ago and you haven't posted it, and then we posted it.
Yeah,
we haven't posted it.
people, everybody doesn't just post it right after
Yeah.
they shoot it because they have to edit it and maybe they're ahead in videos. Actually, no, only the people who make videos will understand. So never mind.
So if it's not obvious from this video, I don't even get a word in sometimes, guys. These girls, this is what they do, okay? From this itty bitty, this is what they do. And I've said this before, Justin has said this before, as their parents, we noticed this and decided to nurture it because this is building a future for them. This is setting them up for their future and allowing success. Yes. Oh, I mean, hopefully if this is what you continue to want to do, but even if it's not what you continue to want to do, you've picked up so many skills, know how to make relationships, you know how to talk to people, your confidence levels, things like that that are super important in any place in life that you choose to go. And I even told you guys the other day, I'm like, I don't care if you want to be a veterinarian or whatever it is when you grow up, you learn skills in what you need to do. Yes.
Sorry, Dad wants to interject one more time on that point. Speaking of the skills that they have, other people might be concerned that you're not getting a proper education. Can you talk about, are you enjoying homeschool? Do you like
my
it?
God, guys.
And is it, and are you,
She
are you,
said 1 + 1 is 2.
Guys, we are getting
and
more
are your
than
teachers hard? Or
So guys, first, our teachers, well, Imani is the least strict, not strict, but like the least like hard, like not harsh, just like, she's the least strict.
We're gonna have to talk to
teacher.
Imani about that.
She's-
explain who that is.
Imani is our homeschool teacher slash nanny. I learned a lot from all 3 of my teachers, Imani, my mom, and my dad. And Dada is probably the most strict.
Not strict.
He's not strict, just like most like
The hardest teacher.
like just
hardest.
just like here's the test. No, like you gotta get an 85 or 90 or above. But we get enough study.
Dad is like, so I make them show up on time. Your mom does too, but they have to have a certain amount of. They have to pass a test. If they don't, they get their iPad taken away or other things.
No, we're
school.
gonna do it again.
Not even the content house. Not even the content we do with our family. But school is the most important. Is that not right?
Yes.
And the education I think they've gotten this year is phenomenal because of the personal attention and even our son Jersey. So I just wanted them to speak on the homeschooling part because I know a lot of people are like. And I know I look weird in the video like this. I'm not trying to talk. But a lot of people are like, are they getting a proper education? They wanted to be homeschooled. And my wife and I, we worked it out.
And they didn't take, oh sorry. And I'm just thinking like for you guys might be thinking like, oh, they just took their kids out of school just so they can shoot videos instead of doing school.
That's what I was about to say.
That is not why. They weren't even going to take us out of school and like,
we begged them.
Yeah, we were going to just go to regular school, but we begged to be homeschooled because I just like homeschool. So, and we never do videos like during school.
Well,
like actually,
yes, we do homeschool videos.
no, I'm saying like
But
we
it's
never
just data
stop.
recording.
We never skip school to do a video.
stop.
Like if we have to do a video, or like if we have to do a video, then we'll do. If we have to do a video and miss a subject, we'll do that subject later in the day. So we won't miss.
So-
it.
That was so much talking, I just zoned out.
Okay. So what I
Anyways.
wanted, Alexis, thank you. Please don't yell at your sister, okay? Both of you. What I wanted to say about school, what I was trying to interject, like I said, if I get a word in between these two, what I wanted to interject about school is that school is no joke around here. It is important. It is a priority. I tell you guys all the time, I don't care if you have gymnastics. I don't care if you have a reel you want to do. I don't care if you have, I don't care. Schoolwork. Did you do your work? Did you do what you need to do? And yes, they begged to be homeschooled. It was not something people like, oh, you pulled them out so you can do more content.
I don't think they wanted to pull us out, guys.
We probably do less content than we've ever done, honestly, in the past year. We've
That
do
ain't
less
true.
content. What ain't true?
They're not true. Oh, I thought
Sit down, Ava.
I thought it was her spin.
No, it was her hair.
What was that?
Her hair splashed.
I thought it was her spin.
And she ran away like.
I thought it was my guys. It was my hair because
Alexis,
I was
what is
in
not
it.
true?
She spits on
Now,
it.
can you just
No,
let her
I
say
do
what she was
not.
saying? What is not true?
It's not true that we make less content than we ever have. That's not true.
It is 100% true.
No, it ain't.
Okay,
Well, the thing
explain
is-
what you're saying.
Well,
No, I
hold
wanna
a second,
hear you say what
because
she's
I jumped
saying.
in. We've always had a very deliberate approach to content, meaning we're going to shoot it Saturday at 2. We're going to shoot it Mondays after school. Not walking around with the camera like,
But I'm
what
saying
do
we used to do 2 family videos years ago.
Now we do one.
We do one.
Right.
I'm saying we do
And-
way less content. than-
Alexis talked about
Thanks for 4
doing.
million.
Alexis talked about doing content during the day at school. Sometimes I do that to inspire.
record.
To inspire. Well, I talk about here's what we're learning in science. Here's what we're learning in in math or whatever to inspire other people along the journey.
You guys don't watch
But all
them
he
anyway.
does-
Letting people know that. Last thing, I'm sorry, is that
It's okay.
as entrepreneurs, it was my wife and I's duty to work this out for our kids when they said they wanted to be homeschooled. You might say that's difficult, but they work in our family business, and if that's what they want, and if we work from home as entrepreneurs, we should figure out how to do that. And so that's why we did it. We figured out how to do it. I take meetings after 11:30, after I teach, and etc. And I just wanted to say that as far as like the education they're getting, which I think our son as well, they're getting a great education.
Agree.
And also, we didn't
So
keep
great,
agree at a
Alexis.
video. She
Agree.
sometimes doesn't want to be in them.
No,
and
this means-
Which
he doesn't want
is
to
the other big
in
thing. We
eight.
have a son here who sometimes, I want to be okay.
Get in the camera.
And then sometimes that he doesn't want to do
Yeah.
whatever. So
and if he doesn't
This
want
is
to,
Jersey.
if he doesn't want to be in the video, then we don't force
Then we're
him.
like, bye,
He just
Jers.
we're like, but also,
we're like, what is
But
it?
Alexis, I wanted you to say what you were. I'm trying to understand what you were saying about. It's not true that we don't make less content than ever.
Because we made less content than ever before we started making content.
No, you did not eat, girl.
You did not eat.
You did not eat. That was ridiculous.
You actually
She's
chewed.
saying before we started making content, we
mine
made
are-
less content than whatever.
You-
Lexi,
you fasted.
You thought she
Alexis.
thought she made it
you
funny.
You fasted. You
Okay,
did not eat.
All right.
I know.
So there's the point of no, we are not living. The girls are not living with anybody but their parents.
And
And their brother and their dog.
Okay. The Sweet Sisterhood is
They're practicing
What's
jujitsu.
happening?
Oh, sorry, guys.
The Sweet Sisterhood Content House is
Sorry, guys. I was doing jujitsu
I was just
with
like,
my son.
he sounded like he was strangling. I was like, what's happening?
It's because
Okay.
He's okay, guys.
The Sweet Sisterhood Content House is going to be not much different as far as the style of content that we believe in making, and we stand firmly and strong about this being age appropriate, being a positive influence on their generation, because there's so much out there, and I hate to say it, there's so much out there that we don't agree with, I don't agree with, that I will tell them even you can't watch that. So we would rather be that, because we know kids are going to watch those things.
Be the thing we can't watch.
Girl, you know what I'm talking about.
No. If,
Okay, go on, Ava. What would you like to say?
Yeah.
oh,
What
guys,
is this lab
also,
to say?
Go on, Ava. Ava, please.
Okay,
please, please. Oh, you weren't saying anything. Okay, great. So I said the goal of Sweet Sisterhood, we would not be living together. And let's be very clear, there's a lot of scrutiny and criticism happening right now over kids on social media, over content houses, over what are these parents doing with their children.
The 8 passengers is just wrong.
Correct. But what I'm saying about that is, I personally don't think there's a problem with that scrutiny, because we have nothing for people to scrutinize. I think people need to be called out when they're doing things that are bad for their kids, bad for their future. I just don't want to be lumped into that.
The
But
audience
we
has
understand.
I have something to say.
Oh, now you have
Alright,
something.
guys.
Okay.
One more thing. Whatever. Okay, it's so funny to me when I see on YouTube some people post like in a video we're like just like not smiling. We're just like not smiling. We're looking. They're like, look, they're being forced to do a video. They're sad.
People
They're,
say that?
No, on YouTube.
on other people,
No,
like
on
the
like other people,
Nelsons.
especially on other people.
But we don't know. Here's
No.
the thing. We don't know what they're doing.
But guys, it just cracks me up because anytime you see, if they see a YouTuber that
If you're not like this.
that if you're not like this,
If you're not like,
and
today,
then they make,
we're gonna be.
Alexis, please.
then they make a crazy backstory and they're like, see, they're depressed.
Okay, but here's the thing. This is what, so Ava, listen to that. I hear what you're saying, but we don't know what is happening in other people's households. I don't lump people together. I don't think you should prejudge, but if something is fishy or off, sure, investigate it, whatever it is. We don't know what's happening with whoever's household you're talking about. We're trying to speak directly for us and the people that we're doing this content house with. We truly believe that they are on the same goal and path for what we're looking to do. And, you know, that's what we hope the outcome will be. If it's not, then
And
we
guys, one last thing. Sorry, it's long.
you don't have to keep saying that.
One last thing. If you guys see, like, if we ever like stay like. It looks like we are in a house all together. It's not because we live there. It's because we rented it.
Yeah,
You get together a few
but we
times
rented
to make
it so we
content
could make
together.
content together, and so we could like
Hang out.
And also, like, don't you think that enhances your homeschooled? So getting together in a content house for a week or 4 days, like you get to hang out with other people and you're doing fun things, you're doing dances. And so that's even part of like enhancing your social life.
Jersey gets socialized.
Yeah. But the last, one more thing is that
Sound like her now.
I know.
One more thing.
My wife had a good point, and Ava had a good point, is that there are going to be bad apples in everything. For instance, I see a lot of, there's a lot of great pastors, a lot of great churches. You also see a lot of pastors that get caught scamming people out of money or doing this or doing that, but yet, you know, they're supposed to be great people. In the world of YouTube, it's so saturated. There's a lot of families. Some are garbage, and they need to be called out on what they're doing. And there's some that are great, like us, who are a happy family. And you should leave us alone and let us be a happy family. And if we're saying we're making a
want them to unsubscribe.
if we say we're making a content house, just maybe it's going to be extremely positive, inspiring, and empowering to everybody. And I'm very proud of the girls who are wanting to do this because I think they can have a great influence on other kids.
And people.
And
Goodbye, guys.
No, bye, yes.
So, girls,
I think she wanted to say something.
Go to some.
I know, but I think Alexis wanted to say something. Go on.
So guys, go to the go subscribe or follow whatever on literally every like Facebook, right?
No, no Facebook.
No, there's no Facebook.
Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
Yes.
All of the Sweet Sisterhood. subscribe and or follow whatever.
Follow all Sweet
Yeah.
Sisterhood platforms: Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
And if it has and you have to check if there's videos of actually the Sweet Sisterhood, because it's not. It's just a fake account.
yeah.
Guys,
You're already famous.
if these were your children, wouldn't it be a shame to not let them be loud and screaming the way they want to do all the time on camera?
Girls, can you answer the question? Are you happy?
Yes,
Are you happy
guys.
in life?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you happy kids?
Yes.
Okay.
That is like the behind scenes interview.
He's the interviewer.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
All right.
Are you?
Okay, bye guys. Make sure to
Oh,
Sisterhood
gosh.
and it's a positive content house. Bye bye.
See y'all.
I'm gonna collab with Deja.
Thank you for watching and make sure you do more videos. Subscribe and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.